guys, welcome to day 6. So today it's all about the thighs. Every move we do is going to be 1 minute long. We've got a little bit of rest to move ourselves into a new position in between. So just do what you can with this video. If you need to take those extra rests, take them, then just jump back in when you can. I'm going to get our timer started. As always, if you feel like you need a little bit longer warm-up, then please do. I'm just jumping straight in today. So, laying on one side, nice straight line from the feet all the way up to the head. You can be up on your elbow or you can join me being in a reclined position. We're going to go toe, heel. So toe points, then heel drives down. So working here, the inner and outer thigh. I always see so many videos on YouTube that are like, thigh fat melter. I mean, I'm sure you've seen them all. So today I'm kind of showing you that although we can focus on one part of the body, you can't really truly isolate anything. You can do your best, but in certain moves you'll start to feel your glute, you'll feel your core, and that's kind of the little added extras. Keep this going. So make sure you're really pointing and flexing your foot. So 10 more seconds. The foot that's on the floor is really digging into the ground, so little toe is flat on the mat. And rest. Okay, so we're now pulsing halfway. So for me, halfway, when I say that, is where you feel this move the most. So it's about here, and I'm going to draw circles. So in 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. So you're going to point the toes, draw circles. You're going to use your core to keep your hips still, hand in front of you, firmly pressing into the floor. If you feel any fussiness in the knee, you can flex your foot, so you flex it towards me, or you can bend your knee a little bit. You can do both if that helps. So just play around with whether that's higher for you. Higher will always bring it more into the glute or more into the middle. 30 seconds, so we're swapping direction. So for me now I'm going backwards. Backwards is harder for me to keep my hips still. Keep this going, 15 seconds. Yeah, I can definitely feel this in my glutes now. Oh. We're nearly there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee in. We're now gonna flex the foot, push the heel back slightly behind us, and then you point the toe, bring the knee in. So our next move. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. So really firmly kicking back, bringing the knee in. Definitely here, glute, outer thigh is what we're working. This is our last move on this leg, and then we are changing legs. So remember, like I said, you could take a little break in the middle here before you go again. If you have been working out with me for a little while, your challenge is to do the whole minute of each exercise. Ooh, 20 seconds. Really kicking the heel back. You could always bring the head down if that feels nice. 10 seconds. 5. Okay, swap sides. So I'm going to flop myself over. Make sure you're in a nice long line. So feet flexed and firmly pushed into the floor. Off we go. So toe, heel, toe, heel. I'm going to keep this going so you know the first 3 moves. So outer thigh as you come up, inner thigh as you come down. These are all low impact, no weight moves. Keep it going for halfway. Also, if you don't have the same range of motion as me, don't worry about it, that will come. Just kind of what we were talking about with the benefits of mobility, etc. The wider your range of movement, the more work you're able to get. But if you're just doing a small range of movement, you're still getting work. You're still doing something. It just comes with time. Okay, rest. We're pulsing halfway. So just take a little look to make sure you're in a nice long straight line. I'm glad for these extra rests. Normally would be just straight from one move to another. I was like, oh, I need to give myself time to explain. Off we go. So we're drawing that circle, pointing the toe. It's going to go slightly higher up. So we're just going in one direction. Halfway through, we'll change. Core is nice and strong. Remember, any fussiness, try flexing the foot. If that doesn't help, bend the knee a little bit too. 30 seconds. Change direction. I was a little bit late on that. I was just focusing on how much this is hurting actually. Ooh, we're nearly there. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knee in. That's nice. So we're going to kick the heel out to come out, toe points to come in. I know you could imagine you're lying on a beach in this position. Wherever you would rather be than here. Or maybe you would rather be here, I don't know. Keep this going. I hope you're all enjoying this challenge so far. We're going to go in between kind of lower body, upper body focus, or like I was saying, kind of isolating different parts. I know yesterday was a toughie, especially for anybody that's new to kind of a HIIT style of working. Definitely gets the heart rate up quickly. You should feel at the end of the 30 days that you have got stronger or fitter or have just moved more in the lead up to Christmas, and especially through lockdown. This time of year too where we always feel a little bit more demotivated to work out, to get outdoors. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you're going to come to your back. I'll go this way around so that my mic pack isn't digging into me. So we're going to bring the legs up. You're going to point the toes. We're going to go legs out as wide as you can. Come in, cross over, out, cross over the other way. So you're going quickly, but controlling the movement, and only go as wide as you can control. If you're feeling any fussiness in the hips, just don't go as wide. Inner and outer thigh here, so outer as you go out, in as you come in. Hands firmly on the mat, make sure your shoulders are nice and broad, so chest is broad, space between your chin and chest. Keep this going, so really strong crossover. It's about that hip mobility we were talking before. We have 10 more seconds, then you've got a new move, and then we are coming to standing. You know that inner and outer thigh workout would not be complete without plie squats. Rest. Okay, you're going to bring your feet to this position. So heels together, toes point out. Knees are bending. These are called froggers. You can put your hands under your glutes if you like. You're pushing your legs out, coming in. So backs of the knees are kissing together. Off we go. Toes nice and wide. Coming out and in. Now if you're struggling with that, just come a little bit higher up. We are definitely engaging through the core. The lower down you go. Try and keep relaxed in the face. We are already halfway through this one. some new leggings on today, which I'm really liking the look of, but they aren't so good at keeping themselves up. So when I stand up, I'm gonna have to rejiffle. 10 more seconds. 5, nearly there, keep going. Okay, come up. We're coming to a plie squat as promised. So feet nice and wide, toes point out. First of all, we're just coming down and up. 3, 2, 1. Roll the shoulders back, down, up. So knees pushing out towards your big toes. Upper body is nice and tall. So full plie squat to start with. And then we're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. So 5 pulses. Standing up. Make sure you're still pushing everything out. Okay, last 20. We're going to stay down there and pulse. Off we go. So it's another hero exercise of mine, a plie squat. You can't really get away from doing a plie squat with me because I love them so much. Inner, outer thigh, front of the thigh, so your quad. We're also going to work into the calf as we go. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. A little shake out the legs. So some of you will know where we're going here. Get back into position, so feet nice and wide, toes point out. We're going to come down to that low position, one heel is up, we're pulsing. So we're here for 1 minute. Hands, you can do whatever you like. We all know I have a habit of doing this. Upper body is tall. Stay as low as you can. If you ever need to, just come up for the rest, come down, come up, come down. You could do a few pulse like we started off with, maybe challenge yourself with 5. Or keep it going, 30 seconds. This is definitely also going to get your heart rate up. Come on. Keep it going, 20. We've got 3 minutes left after this. So we're nearly there, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, come up. Oh, shake the legs out. So as I was saying, bring it in to the calf by having the heel up. Oh, I'm definitely glad of these 15 seconds rest. 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So other heel. Ah, that's felt excellent. I wonder how long that was to keep up. No, not even till I finished that sentence. It's now hurting. So remember, you can come up, come down. That rest was as much for me as everybody else. Okay, 35 seconds. Keep it going. We have the strength, we can do this. Oh, the burn. I'm really grimacing, this is hard. 20 seconds, come on. 15. So remember, 2 minutes after this. That is it until we're done. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Oh, shake the legs out. We have both heels up for this next one. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So come down, put your heels up. So both of them up. So we can stay pulsing. You've got the option to stand up, come down. Very good for ankle strength. So I'm going to do a few of these before I come down. So I'm going to do 30 seconds of the full, 30 seconds pulsing. If you want some serious burn, just stay the whole time pulsing. Okay, I'm down now. Oh my, I don't know if you can see on camera, but my legs are vibrating. 20 seconds to go. 15. You can do this, make sure collarbones bones are broad. It's even hard to talk now. 5, 3, 2, 1, stand up. Okay, last shakeout. We're alternating now, so this gives us something to think about. I will describe as we go, but you just follow my hand. I've got a good system with this one now. Okay, so come down. So heel, heel, toe, toe, that's the wrong way around. So heel, heel, down, down. So up, up, down, down. Keep it going. So I talked myself up then saying I've got a good system. I went wrong. So the lower you sit here, the harder that is. Last foot to come down is the first one to go up. We are here now for 30 seconds, then we are done. So if you've made it this far without stopping, don't stop now. I'm going to challenge everybody for the last 20, even if you've taken breaks to come down with us now. Off we go, come on. Make sure you're sitting as low as you possibly can. We only have 10 more seconds to go. Ooh. 5, 3, 2, 1, and stand up. So I highly recommend taking a thigh stretch after this, so quad stretch. So you're going to come to this position, knees in line but not together, really pushing your hip forwards. So a couple of seconds here before you change over. Off we go. Changing. Yes, I am using the mantelpiece to balance. It's a necessity today. Remember to get your 20 minutes brisk walk in. If you feel like doing a bit more exercise today, you go for it. And we are doing weightless arms tomorrow. So that will be day 7. I will leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining me. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already and give the videos a like. Thanks.